Hi, welcome to AFTV. I've got Robbie with me. We've just lost 2-1 to Brighton here at the Emirates Stadium. I'm going to ask everyone this today because I feel like there was more than one thing that went wrong today. For you, Rob, what went wrong today?
Everything went wrong. Everything went wrong. Everything went wrong. The team, Brighton looked like the team that was going for the top four, and we looked like Brighton. The team that, Brighton before this game, their last 7 games, I think it is, they've drawn 1 against Norwich, the bottom team last week, and they've lost 6. And they barely scored a goal, right? And they looked like the team that was going for the top 4, and we looked like the team that had lost 6 and drawn 1. I'm pretty shocked at how bad that was. I thought it'd be, to be fair to Arsenal this season, when we've had bad results, there's normally been a reaction. There was no reaction today. We looked flat. We looked scared. There was no pattern of play. You know, Ben White today, who I've been a big fan of today, I thought he was playing for Brighton. He slowed it down all the time.
I think he thought he was playing for Brighton, losing the ball.
Gabriel, no confidence at all. Like, you know, he was poor. It was just all round. I just thought it was just, you know, it was shocking. I heard Stricto having a go at Cedric. I thought he was one of the better players. He was one of the better players, but the whole performance was really, really poor, and I'm a bit worried now. You know, Tottenham already just looked at my phone; they're winning already. They'll probably win that game. I expect them to win that game. We might have messed it up today. It reminds me of remember Emery. Yeah. Emery, remember we that was Palace and Brighton as well, wasn't it? You know, and it's like it's almost like history repeating itself. And I was just so shocked at how flat it was, you know. And
did we ever look like we was going to score?
Well, at all, you know, it's a worldie. I don't know if it hit a little deflection, but listen, it went in, gave us a little hope. It's too late. You know what I mean? You can't play for the last 6 minutes of injury time. What about the rest of the game? You know, and it was a very, very worrying performance, and it could be, I don't want to be defeatist, right, but that could be the top 4 down the drain of the last two performances, unless this team goes and really picks ourselves off the floor and really starts performing over the next couple of games, because that performance today, I thought that was worse than Palace. Palace is away. Palace are like, you know, they're on form. They're playing well. They're in the FA Cup semi-final. Difficult place to go to. City's been there. They haven't got a point. Tottenham went there, lost 3-0. But Brighton, that was Brighton. They didn't even have out their full strength team. Look at Mopé and all those guys are on the bench. I know. That was very, very poor today.
Where do we go from here, Robbie? Is January really catching up with us for this Arsenal side, that we didn't make any business in January? It seems like when we have injuries in the side that, you know, we can't get results. Is January starting to catch up with us?
It looks like it, because in January we didn't get a striker. And at the moment now we're struggling to score goals. Lacazette was very poor again today. We didn't get a striker. Right. And even more importantly, we didn't get a midfield player. Remember, we were looking for a midfielder as well. We were linked with Arthur and all these guys. We didn't get a midfielder either. Now we desperately need a midfielder, and we could desperately do with a striker. But it's gone now. It's gone. I mean, these guys that are there have to now, you know, dust themselves down, and they got to come back strong in the next couple of games. You know what I mean? To make up, you know, because it's not done. It's not all over. It really feels like it. I feel deflated. It feels like it's done, but I just couldn't believe it today. I mean, even before the game started, Man United have lost. What more incentive do you need? United have lost. That means win the game today. You more or less put them out of it, and then it's just almost down to a straight shoot-off between us and Tottenham. Yeah, we came out flat. And I just didn't understand how bad and how low in confidence we looked after one defeat. It was shocking, and you know, the difference to the midfield without Partey in there. I know he was poor the other night, but he's been good. The difference with him now, with him out, is, you know, I thought Lokonga played better in the second half. This is a young kid, isn't it, coming in the deep end, but it was really bad today, and I'm worried. I'm very worried. I'm, you know, you'd have to say now, Unfortunately, we're no longer the favourites to get the top 4, but it's still in our hands. That's the mad thing about it. It's still in our hands. If we still was to win every game from now till the end of the season, but do you look on a team at the moment that think they could do that? It's up to them. Can they go and surprise us? Yeah. Can they go and surprise us? You know what I mean? Hopefully they can. Shop for AFTV merch at shop.aftv.co.uk. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, and Twitch. We've got content for every platform, so check it out.